Hey, what's going on, everybody? Steve here with Rake and Profit. And in this video, I want to talk a little bit about sharing some tips when you're shipping your boxes to Amazon FBA. And matter of fact, in my eBay to Amazon Masterclass community, we got a question from Buddy Spurgeon asking, does anybody know if you can reuse shipping material like bubble mailers to void fill FBA boxes? I'm trying to reuse shipping material from my eBay purchases for FBA shipments. Wasn't sure if they would ding my account if there are shipping labels with random names inside the box. So this is a great question, Buddy, and I wanted to answer this question for everybody out there. So first and foremost, when you're shipping items to Amazon FBA, you have to understand that sometimes UPS is going to play soccer with your packages. So there's a couple main principles you want to follow, okay? Number one, you want to make sure that you use a good, strong box. Now, I don't use the heavy duty boxes, but you have to be careful reusing boxes where, I don't know, maybe like sometimes there's like little holes on the side, like I tape over those, or maybe a cardboard box is like just really beaten down, maybe over months of being reused and reused. I try to get some good, strong boxes. Make sure you tape up your boxes really, really well. But more importantly, you want to make sure that your products inside the box are really snug. The more your products are shifting around and moving around inside your box, the higher chance of products getting damaged, and the more room there is, the more force those products can have hitting up against the side of the boxes and even open up your package. That's why I like to pack my boxes really tight and tape up my items like crazy. But in terms of this question, Buddy, when it comes to using like old void fill and bubble mailers, you can absolutely use it. I don't typically put like old bubble mailers in there, but in the comments, a couple people in the group said, you know, absolutely you can do that. Amber Darnell said, yep, I do this, but I cut out the label. Not sure if I need to do it, but that's what I do. Jed actually commented and said, I avoid the barcodes as well. I'm just being precautious. So if you are going to use, you know, any like bubble mailers, I would just make sure you cut out the barcode. Amazon doesn't like that. The same when you list products on Amazon, if there's like two barcodes, usually I'll print out like a little blank F&SKU label and block it off. Now, in terms of things not to do, number one, make sure you do not use packing peanuts. Amazon does not like this. It's against the terms of service. So, you know, those like annoying little foam thingies that are in all the packages, do not use those. Amazon does not like it. Another thing that you don't want to use is newspaper. Amazon doesn't like it if you use anything for void fill where like maybe the ink could smear off and damage the products. So just make sure not to use packing peanuts and not to use void fill with the labels, or don't use the newspaper. But make sure when you're shipping, keep your boxes under 50 pounds. Okay. You can't go over 50 pounds. Make sure your boxes are packed really tight. You know, use void fill if you can, bubble mailer, the little craft paper. Save all your stuff, especially if you're doing eBay to Amazon flips like I do and the folks in this group. That, you know, big shout out to Buddy for this question. Save all your void fill that you get, right? Except newspaper and packing peanuts. Save it, put it in a trash bag. That's what I do. And then when I'm packing my FBA boxes, I make sure to, you know, stuff it inside the boxes so things aren't moving around. You want it nice and tight, under 50 pounds. Tape your packages well and make sure that they get to the Amazon warehouses safely. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you have any more questions, feel free to drop a comment down below. Show some love and smash that like button. And if you want any more help or support when it comes to reselling, definitely check out either number one, resellingfreedom.com. That's my membership site where we help a lot of beginner Amazon sellers, even upwards to intermediate advanced sellers. Or if you want to learn how to flip items like I'm doing, I've done over $500,000 in the last 12 months flipping from eBay to Amazon. Check out my E2A masterclass. Links and resources will be down in the comments below. But with that being said, much love, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.